I'm Todd Hutchings, and I've come here to fuck up Bogdan.
My name is Bogdan Stoica, and I came here to do something that nobody thinks I can do.
I think he's the first vampire to make the top 5.
Your armor is getting rusty, that crown on your head is not sitting right, and I think there's time for another king up on that hill.
Oh, well, that's probably false. You've only got 3 moves, and you signal which one you're going to do. So I know exactly what you're going to do.
He knows what I'm going to do. He faced many times people like me. It's the same story all over. I know what Todd says, but what Todd feels is going to be totally different.
Losing's a tremendous learning experience, and boy, I pray you learn a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go! Welcome back to East versus West 24 here in Little Rock, Arkansas, USA. Things are about to take a turn for the serious as we head into world title territory for the first time tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce these magnificent athletes now making their way into the arena, starting with this devastating athlete. He hails from and is proudly representing his home nation of Romania, where he is a multiple and reigning national champion. He is known as the Specialist, Bogdan Stoica! Ladies and gentlemen, the Specialist, the explosives expert from Romania waits at the arm wrestling table for the introduction of a North American arm wrestling icon. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to welcome this man into the arena. He hails from and is representing the United States of America. He is a multiple and reigning North American national champion and is also the reigning East versus West champion of the world. Welcome, Todd, Todd Hutchings!
Hutchings versus the challenger Bogdan Stoica.
Wow, I am bristling. 2 of the most endearing arm wrestlers in the world. Todzilla, the inspirational North American champion. He faces a venomous, dangerous, explosive newcomer in the Specialist, Bogdan Stoica. What a match in prospect. Who will rise?
Bogdan, yeah, the speed, the change of directions, but is he up to the task of the power of Todd Hutchings?
We will find out. We will find out right now. This is scheduled best of 7. Let's see if the title changes hand in North America here. It's so hard to beat Todd Hutchings. Waiting for the goal.
Ladies and gentlemen,
elbow foul for Todd Hutchings. Feints for the press and hits outside.
Beautiful technique. It's such a narrow,
So close.
rocky road to beat Todd Hutchings, but Bogdan seemed to travel it.
Bogdan's so explosive. Incredible endurance, incredible speed. Let's see if he can actually get this done. One warning for Bogdan Stoica. One warning. This time Todd didn't try to hold on. Actually was going for the slip, which I would think is much better for him. He needs
Way
that-
smarter,
he
especially
needs
after that
the
first
strap.
start.
He needs the strap.
It's just too dangerous.
Bring it to center.
Yeah, it's got to come a long way to
Bring
Bogdan
it
there
to
for the
center.
center. He's way off
Bring
center.
it to center. He's
Yeah,
on my
center.
finger. Yeah, but bring it to center. Yeah. Yeah.
World title match at the middleweight. Waiting for the goal. And Todd Hutchings gets the strap. I would think that's what Todd really wants. He wants
yeah,
to get
any
that
question.
strap.
I don't think he enjoyed having his palm turned upwards on that first go. So, yeah.
Todd has so much power. I mean,
Yeah.
as usual, he's drawn the lines on there where he wants the strap. It's all about the strap. He came in here knowing that he has to get the brakes on, and you would have to say that when the brakes go on, there's a huge chance that it favors him dramatically. He's known as being best in class strength. I mean, this man is unbelievably strong.
We will find out right now. The power favors the American. The explosiveness favors the Romanian.
It really
Buckles
is
on my hand.
boxer against puncher here. Very different styles, very different approaches. Toddzilla so many times has been asked questions in different styles and techniques, and so many times he's risen to those challenges. A massive drag from Bogdan Stoica.
Bogdan
You can
gets
see
it
that Toddzilla, Todd Hutchings, starts to make the
Stretched out.
adjustments now.
Stretched out.
Little stretched, and Bogdan again with that little bit of
Climbs.
side pressure.
I think. Okay. Elbow foul for Bogdan Stoica. Very good keeping his hand
Yep.
flat, staying outside.
Todd is not able to apply his patented side pressure. Bogdan is stretching him out.
Center.
Bogdan is actually
Center.
Todd rolling Todd. This
Center.
time, Bogdan, I feel like the
Center.
press is coming.
It
Yeah,
does look
center.
like it's got to come to
lot
center
of
again.
center.
Bogdan is calling for it, and he has
lot of
a
center
lot
this
of
way.
case there. It's got to come to
Yeah,
center.
yeah.
Looks way over to Todd there on the start.
He knows.
Toddzilla, if he can get that stop, if he can find position there, you know that he
Center.
has the power.
Center.
Explosivity.
Center. Yeah.
Stoica has been a weapon. Oh! Wow.
Yeah, you could see it coming too, Neil, right?
Fuck is that?
That looked clean. Well, he doesn't have that
I
pin.
thought it was clean,
It looked
too.
clean. Wow.
Center, but give me center.
That was
Give
so
me
fast.
center. Yeah, center. Wow. The other way.
Incredible.
Yeah. I'm catching. How can I jump go if I'm catching?
I'm still not sure what happened there. What did you think of that, John?
No, you
No,
can see
it's
the
good.
you can see the change of the setup of Bogdan. He definitely was going for the shoulder roll, the press after the successful outside move. So, but it still looks like he's going for the press. So
Center.
Todd knows now, so
Todd
it
knows.
might be enough.
Might be something different from Bogdan.
No.
Bogdan Stoica with the win! Bogdan Stoica with the win! Wow! Stoica with the win, and he takes the first pin and draws first blood here.
Listen, this is
Unbelievable.
far from over.
Oh my word, what a start.
I will feel that the victory is secured when it's 3-0 and you're dominating this. Otherwise, Todd Hutchings is still in this match.
I was
Very
just going to
much
say,
so.
I'll believe it when it's 4-0 because
That is true.
this guy takes
Let's take a
some
look
putting
at it.
away. Look at that!
Efficient, cuts it down, and presses through him.
Yeah. Well,
Bogdan Stoica draws first blood. He leads here in his assault at the summit
30 seconds till next
of the
round.
men's 95-kilogram class. The victorious Tom, the lean machine, Holland in his corner. Lars Ropower Robakken in
Straight
his
for the
corner.
straps. Straight for the straps.
We're going to the strap match. Toddzilla.
Both guys are gents.
yeah. Well, Todd needs to make this a side pressure match. He cannot allow Bogdan to get on his bicep like that again.
Yes.
And we know that
in history, he has been susceptible to shoulder rollers.
I was just going to say, mate, it is a weakness that he's faced, but we also know that he's put a lot of work in to correct it, John, and he's done so successfully in the past.
Yeah, elbow's got to come forward, maybe protect it a little bit better by,
I think this, like you guys said, it will be over when it's 4-0 or 4-4, whatever. Until then, I think we're still very much in the match.
Absolutely,
Again,
you
Bogdan
cannot
setting up
count
for the
him out.
press. Let's see if he can keep this up. Waiting for the goal from Luke Polsher. Round number 2. Much better for Todd Hutchings.
Oh, maybe not the right tactic. I think I would have bled him out a little bit. That's a dangerous.
1-1.
1-1, and
Here we go.
What were we saying, fellas? You cannot count out the champion of the world. Toddzilla is back and roars his way back into the match, stamped his authority in the sport, and Toddzilla has always got that backup power, and it does so many favors for him. Let's look at that on the replay, Ray.
Again.
We didn't see it from the start, which was the key.
Bogdan is saying that
Start was so important.
Todd false started.
30 seconds till next round.
Which is sometimes a good thing. You don't want to be there with Todd Hutchings rolling over you.
No, I'll tell you what, you could see on the replay there, as soon as he faced that little adversity, Bogdan didn't waste any breath at all and just conceded it.
That's why he's called specialist.
Yes, it's got to be perfect. If it is not perfect, why? There must be a reason, and Toddzilla doing Toddzilla stuff.
Yeah.
When it stops and it's about arm strength.
Bogdan Stoica knows very well he's in for a war, and he can give up one battle if needed to.
He's telegraphing another shoulder roll, and I'm not. Well, if he thought that the last start was a false start, maybe he still feels like he can pull this off, but he's for sure letting Todd Hutchings know exactly which direction he's going.
And Todd starting to try and get it off center again. And
Back that up. That's fine. Back.
Waiting for the goal.
Right.
Round number 3.
Center. Center.
Wrist, Todd.
Center.
Wrist.
Center.
Back it up.
Yeah, but big center. Big center.
Yeah, no.
Ref grip.
That's fine.
Tighten it for your ref grip.
Huh?
Cover your thumb?
No. Yeah, tighten the strap and cover my thumb.
Bogdan Stoica furiously remonstrating with center there, and he did look like he had a case.
From our vantage point, it does definitely look like that way.
Yes, back.
It looks offset.
He could
Yeah,
come-
it
he
looks
could come
way
out
over
here.
to Todd.
I'll sit here. Look at my both shoulders.
Right
Look.
there.
It's hard to tell with the camera angle,
Okay.
but it looks like it's way over towards Todd there.
Don't
Oh, it looks fine now.
Now it's fine.
Don't move.
Oh, wow!
That's a pin.
That's a pin!
Yeah.
Bogdan Stoica with an electric hit. What is
So
going
fast.
on?
2-1.
If he times it,
Oh, my
he's
word.
got the power to do it.
Yeah, we
My
know, like press is
word.
offensive move.
Yeah. No. Once you get on
Yes.
top of someone's arm,
Yeah.
they can't protect
And
that.
Straight through the fire.
fine.
Literally walked into the fire.
And Bogdan Stoica presses as good as anyone ever.
The special, look at that, Ray. Clinical, John. Oh,
He stays so close, so connected.
just fluidity in more, it's ridiculous.
2-1.
30
Listen, guys,
seconds
we're
till
far
next
from over. This is far from over.
Oh, yeah.
We have no idea what's going to happen in round number 4.
Well,
they're back to the table. Referee's grip.
Todd Hutchings needs to turn into a top roll specialist at this point. He needs to really stretch Bogdan out because, he cannot afford to have him lay on his arm like that again.
It's that explosivity, the massive threat that represents, and it's matches like this are so intriguing because you can clearly see that both men have that
Have
lane.
the ability.
Oh,
They
yeah.
both have the ability to win.
Without doubt. And I mean, if this thing stops and it goes on the inside, Todd is your man. If he can't get the brakes on with any kind of purchase, it's all about Bogdan Stoica, and it's a fascinating interchange. Two
Number
killers
4,
up there.
waiting for the goal. And blistering press again.
Whoa, sweet child of mine, that is clinical.
3-1.
One more.
Bogdan
Bogdan
Stoica.
Stoica says one more.
This is
Listen, I'll say it right now.
I got to get
We were
inside. Going
talking
out
in
ain't
Arm
working.
Wars a few years ago about Bogdan and what he can do in this class on EVW stage, but he didn't get his chance last year in Atlantic City. He get his chance versus Paul Lynn. Now he gets a title shot versus the best middleweight on the planet, and he's winning this match right now. How good is this guy?
Yeah.
Bogdan Stoica is a killer. The men there in his corner have so much belief in him. Oh, everyone that has seen this man operate. He came up through the Super Series, almost Super
John,
Series
are you
champion.
impressed?
He's coming to East
No,
versus
I'm
West.
super impressed. I'm super surprised, quite honest.
'Cause remember-
I knew Bogdan had options.
In Vienna, we talked about it and I introduced you.
well,
You're like, oh, I remember.
Yeah.
Bogdan.
Well, he's not.
John,
And that was impressive
let's
match.
get back to this before the match
especially
starts.
after his match with Nugo, I thought, okay, this guy's for real. I mean, he doesn't look the part, right?
What does he do to get back into this? Toddzilla is at DEFCON moment here. He's got to get back in.
He needs to commit to center. He needs to get his elbow maybe on the other side of the elbow pad and really force this match.
This is it.
It is it, and this is Todzilla's title. So much desire in the crowd will want Todd to do something here.
No. One warning.
Yeah, he was a little early there.
He was trying. He was trying to get it
Gotta
off.
cut across it.
Unbelievable. Whoa. Way too early there.
No, wait. Give me a second.
One warning.
Todzilla.
Can you get more
What has he
center,
got left? Hutchings.
Running out of options at this point.
Can he get the brakes on? Can he
Come on,
take this
Todzilla.
into deep water?
Wait. You closed him last time. Right?
Here we go. Down come the hands. Oh, it's
Bogdan Stoica!
Bogdan Stoica. Whoa, that look.
That was a warning. Okay.
Got
false
the
start.
warning there. The nerves are jangling up here. Todzilla needs something right now.
We hear the crowd coming alive.
I know. Don't start. One warning. Don't move.
Bogdan Stoica takes the final pin.
Good job. I love it.
The specialist has arrived, your new middleweight world champion.
That's all
The
right.
Romanian, Bogdan Stoica. What impressive performance. More impressive to do that to Todd Hutchings here in North America. No one does that to Todd, and yet Bogdan Stoica just did. We're gonna go to on-stage interview with Neil Pickup.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the new champion of the world, the specialist, Bogdan Stoica. He receives the belt from the greatest of all time. The perfect storm, John Brezink. What a moment. Brezink puts the belt around the waist of the specialist, Bogdan Stoica. Congratulations. Bogdan getting all emotional up here. Mate, I can see what this means to you. You have been on a meteoric rise, and tonight it goes full circle and delivers. How does that feel to be the champion of the world?
Neil, I have faith in myself, but there's always that doubt in the back saying, you're not good enough, you'll never be good enough. But I think that's something very useful, and you have to embrace it, because when that voice tells you you're not good enough, just work more, work harder, work twice as hard than everybody else, and one day that voice will stop.
Bogdan, let's talk a little bit about your preparation coming into this. Many people now have their focus on you since you started to do the remarkable things that you've done about 2 to 3 years ago. People started to wake up. You arrived here and faced a very dangerous opponent in Paul Lynn. You then faced Nugo Shikadze at a catchweight, but it was always directing towards the match we've just seen. And I know that you were already strategizing, already planning, and already looking at how you fixed up versus Todd. We saw that play out tonight. Did it go how you expected it to go, or did you have to change things up?
I've prepped very hard for this just because my respect for Todd is through the roof. I was always a Todd fan since I was a pup. I had plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. Plan A was the top roll and backfired because my elbow snapped again. Not bad, not like with the no-go match, but I heard some cracks. And I was like, okay, plan A is out of the window. He's too strong, side pressure ridiculous. Plan B was the press. As soon as I got into my lane, it wasn't that hard, and I was quite shocked. But then I also had a very good flop press if I needed to, and a very tight hook. But that was my last option because I did not want to go power on power with him. I wanted to cut off his power.
I just wanted to speak to you about that actually, mate, because the match went backwards, it went forwards. We saw you get the impressive first win. John Brezink spoke about the fact that you managed to stretch Todd out, but in that second start, it all seemed to start to go wrong, and he managed to suck you into the hook. Did you let that go? Was that a strategy?
So the second one, I felt that I missed the go. Todd was on point, and he got me to his side. I felt that I could contest it because I had a bit of a bite, but I was like, I'm not doing the no-go thing again where I'm getting ripped in the second round. So I let that round go because I knew I had a viable lane.
Now, let's move forward, looking forward, not back. You are the new East versus West champion of the world. And you now look at the next step. And this is an incredibly exciting division. We saw the performance of Ryan the Bull Belanja tonight. He looked outstanding. We saw Zirakashvili up here, a man who you have never faced, and he looked incredible at the 105 class. Right now, where is your head at? Is it too early, or have you got a plan?
To be honest, it's too early. I just want to take it in a little bit. I would also like some matches on my left because it's a bit rusty. I mean, my left is 95% of what my right is. It's really good. If you want to see exciting matches, left is up for grabs. So, yeah, on right, whoever they want me to pull, I'll pull. I have it. I'll try to defend it. Yeah, that's about it. I'll try to give you guys amazing matches, and I hope you guys enjoy them.
And Bogdan, before we let you go and look at your brand new belt and enjoy this incredible victory, you spoke to me a lot again about coming over here and how it felt to be performing in the United States of America. I know you felt very warm and loved over here. Any words to say to the fans of North American arm wrestling?
Guys, on my YouTube channel, you guys have been amazing. I met so many people that said they enjoy my videos and they watch me. You have no idea how much you guys impressed me. I came in here with a bit of a cold and I was crapping myself because I was like, if Uncle Todd gets me in a big match, I'm going to be stretched out. But thank you for having me. You guys are amazing. And as I said in the pre-match interview, I love American people.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the new East versus West champion of the world, the specialist, Bogdan Stoica.
Wow.
Wow, John Brezink
Said he had options, and he proved it.
No,
he executed.
And listen, he threw everything at Todd. Round one, you saw a great top roll, you saw the hook, and then who would have known? All you have to do to beat Todd Zilla is to just get right up in his grill
Jump
and
on
press
his bicep.
him down. By far the most impressive arm wrestler so far today. This guy's got a ton of potential, John Brezink.
Well, he's the new champion. I mean,